Hello there everyone, Lucamus Prime here, so it's time for yet another LEGO DC Runs Character Fear and Control. Today it's going to be for Deathstroke.
Well, it would appear I have another mission to complete.
So, Deathstroke is about a dart after the Joker, probably my second favourite Batman villain because he is utterly awesome. And yeah, I absolutely love his redesign in this, much different than it's been in previous games. I was very surprised when I saw his design for the first time, considering that he's actually appeared recently as a, physical minifigure, because his physical figure actually looks much different to how it does here. Like, for one thing, it has less armour. Because I think his design here is meant to be, like, similar to how it was in the Batman Arkham games, really. That's how it looks. And I love how when he pauses, and when he's walking, his left arm's holding his katana like that, and he's, holding it. That is cool. That is just Deathstroke, isn't it? So what can he do? Well, he's got his assault rifle. And judging by the sound of it, it has a suppressor on because of stealth. I like it. Plus he also has a katana which he attacks with. Nice, he uses both as well, that's cool. Nice. Effective vision, cool. Nice. Nice spin attack there, that's great. Cool, I think he's also an acrobat too. Now, so you're probably wondering who his voice actor is. It is Mark Rolston, who reprises his role from Batman Arkham Origins and Batman Arkham Knight, yeah. I loved his voice acting as Deathstroke in those games, so I'm glad that he came back as Deathstroke in this. Although personally, I would have loved Ron Perlman to reprise his role from Teen Titans and numerous other things he's done for Deathstroke, because I think he's probably the best Deathstroke voice, very menacing and evil, perfect really. There have been others who are good too, like, for example, in Young Justice, Wentworth Miller voiced him in an episode, he was good as him. For a title show then voiced him as well, he was good too. I personally prefer Wentworth Miller. As well as that, he was voiced by Patrick Sykes in Mortal Kombat vs DC, that's a great game. And also in Injustice 1, well, Gods Among Us was voiced by J.G. Hertzler, he was also great too. As well as that, in live action he's been played by two actors, one of which being Manu Bennett, aka Azov Ridafala from the Hobbit trilogy, in the Arrowverse, more predominantly in Arrow, of course, and he's great as Slade Wilson in that show, definitely. Very awesome. And he's a great actor, Manu Bennett, definitely. And of course, in the DC universe, he's played by Joe Manganiello. And that's not his first comic book role, because he was in the Spider-Man trilogy, Sam Raimi trilogy, as Flash Thompson. Good old Deathstroke the Terminator. And because he actually made an appearance in the Justice League post-credit scene. And Justice League is probably my least favourite DCU movie at the moment. Because I want the Snyder Cut so bad as does everyone else, really. But that post-credit scene was probably the only scene that I was drawn into. One of them, I think, really. There was a few others, but it was that one, really, which showed it teased the Legion of Doom, really. That was great. And Joe, he looked so much like Deathstroke from the comics when he took off his helmet. It showed him his eye patch and his hair and his beard. It was perfect. And judging by his voice when he said, "You better not be wasting my time," that voice was perfect too. So I already have faith in him to be a great Deathstroke. So I can't wait to see him appear in future movies. I think he's got his own movie coming up, which I'm excited for. That'll be really awesome. A movie centered on one of my favourite Batman villains. That's amazing. And Mark Rolston, he's great, as in the Arkham games, and of course this game too. One of the best Deathstroke voices in my opinion, so I'm glad that he got him to come back. This is actually as well the first LEGO game in which Deathstroke actually talks, because he appeared in the portable version of LEGO Batman 2D Superheroes, didn't talk in that. He was also in LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham on the console version. That's when he made his first appearance in the console version. But he didn't talk. And his design was much more different. Like, the most dominant thing about his design in that game was that his helmet looked like Iron Man's, just repainted to be Deathstroke. So personally I prefer this design, much better. And you use Deathstroke quite a lot in the game as well. Being on games on villains. He plays quite a big role in the story, that's how you unlock him by playing through the story, just so you know.
Well, what do we have here?
Yeah, that's Mark Ralston.
That want to test me?
Looks like it, yeah. Okay, so now we've talked about Deathstroke can do in the game and who voiced him and how you unlock him. Let's take a look at his character profile. Of course, Slade Wilson, that's his name, affiliated with the Injustice League and the League of Shadows, yep, so he's an acrobat. Yeah, we saw that. Beam deflect, cool. Detective mode, goon commanding, nice. Projectile rebound, cool. Light up dark areas with illumination, grapple, stealth, yeah, technology, tracking, amazing, yeah. So he does take a self, so let's take on the Agent Smith, shall we? Where is he? Here he is. I can't tell if he's smiling or not, like Deadshot did with his helmet on. Or was it a mask? I don't know. There we go. So now let's have a read of his character profile, shall we? With his years of extensive training, experimental genetic enhancements, Slade Wilson is a highly valuable agent for hire. A master of combat, Deathstroke is a ruthless adversary of heroes everywhere with his considerable battle skills only matched by his keen tactical mind. And he first appeared in New Teen Titans issue 2, released in 1980, so this year, videos going up in 2020, he'll be turning 40. Awesome. I think he actually first appeared in the Teen Titans cartoon, didn't he? In media, I think. So yeah, all in all, great character, great enemy of Batman. I can't wait to see more of him in the future from Joe Manganiello, and stay tuned for me showing you off Joe Manganiello's version from the Justice League movie DLC. So stay tuned for that, guys. So this is me showing you Deathstroke in LEGO DC Supervillains, so be sure to give this video a like, and also let me know in the comments what you think of Deathstroke in this game if you play this. Also be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos to come, and I will see you all later.